Hey students, it's Mr. Carlson. I wanted to work out our assignment for today, work out a few problems. I assigned IXL FF18, third grade, so 3FF18. And this assignment works with perimeter and area of a shape and using that information to find a total cost of something. A lot of rectangles are going to be used in this assignment and squares, but you're going to have to determine, do you need to find the perimeter or the area? So real quick, let's just review. Again, this is 3FF18. Perimeter of a shape is the distance around a shape. So this is where we add up all the lengths of each side of the shape. So if I have a rectangle like this, and let's say that this is 4 meters on this side, so that means that side is 4 meters, and the top is 10 meters, and the bottom is 10 meters. To find the perimeter of this shape, we would add up all the sides. So 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 4 is 8, so that gets us to 28, right? 10 plus 10 is 20, 4 plus 4 is 8, 20 plus 8 is 28. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 28 meters. So all the way around is 28 meters. That's perimeter. Area is the amount of space inside of a shape. So area, and we'll just use that same rectangle. So 4 meters on the short sides, 10 meters on the top and bottom. And if we remember, area is the amount of space inside a shape, and the formula for area is length times width, or base times height. We've kind of been using that language too. But area equals length, which we'll call this 10, times the width or the height, which is 4. So 10 times 4 is 40. Now when we label area, we use the unit of measurement, which was meters, but then we put the exponent of 2, so meters squared, okay? We don't do that with perimeter, but we do that with area. So when we label perimeter, we just put the unit of measurement, so this one was 28 meters, but with area, we use the unit of measurement squared, so the area of this rectangle is 40 meters squared. Now the reason that's important is when we do our assignments, you're going to kind of look for that clue word. They might say, let's just, like this one, per square foot. When they use that word square, you know they're talking about area, okay? So we're going to be looking for clue words. If they're talking about the distance around something, that's perimeter. If they're talking about how much space is inside the shape, or to find the square foot or square meters, you're going to be working with area. So let's do a couple of these. So I just pulled this up, IXL 3FF18. I'm going to do a few of these problems. Here's the first one. Okay. Martin needs to buy a bathroom mirror that is 3 feet wide and 4 feet long. If the mirror sells for $5 per square foot, there's that clue word, square foot, so I know I'm going to be working with area. What will the total cost of the mirror be? Okay, so as I've suggested a lot, it really helps to draw a picture. So we have a mirror, which is going to look like a rectangle, okay? And the dimensions were 3 feet wide and 4 feet long, okay? And the other information, it was $5 per square foot. So for every 1 square foot you have, it's $5. Okay? So here's our mirror. We're going to find out the area. The area of a rectangle or a square is length times width. So that is 3 times 4. So that means the area is 12 feet squared. But that's not our answer because we need to figure out how much that would cost. At $5 per square foot, how much would 12 square feet be? So we take the the 12 square feet and multiply that times the cost of 1 square foot, because we have 12 of them. So 12 times 5 is 60. So the cost, which is in money, in dollars, right, will be $60. $60. So I'm going to come back over here. My answer is going to be 60. Up, and I'm brilliant. All right, let's do another one. The next one says each side of a square courtyard is 18 feet long. It costs $9 per foot to replace the brick wall around the courtyard. How much would it cost to replace the brick wall? So you kind of got to think about these problems. We're talking about a courtyard, so an area of space outside somewhere. It's a square. So look, I've already drawn my square. But they're talking about a brick wall. Look at this clue word, around the courtyard. So that's a big clue that we're talking about perimeter. We're not talking about filling in the courtyard. Okay, we're talking about putting a wall on the outside of this courtyard. So this is definitely perimeter. It also, they said it's a square. So we know that a square has equal sides. All 4 sides are equal. And each side, it says, is 18 feet. So I'm over here on my drawing and I'm putting 18 on each side so I don't forget. Perimeter is we add up all the sides. So I certainly can go 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18. But we've learned multiplication is a great shortcut. We have 4 18s, so we can just go 18 times 4, which is 72. So that's 72 feet all the way around this courtyard, okay? And it is $9 per 1 foot. So 1 foot of this brick wall is $9. So we need to multiply that times the 72 feet that we have all together, okay? So 72 times 9. 72 times 9 is 648. And that's not in feet, that was money. We just determined the value of, or the cost of the brick wall, $648, okay? So I go here, $648. Great, we got the correct answer. Let's do one more. So we've done an area one, and we've done a perimeter one. Let's do one more. Let's see what it is. Patrick's dining room is 7 meters wide and 8 meters long. Patrick wants to install a new wood floor. It will cost $4 per square meter. How much will Patrick's new floor cost? All right, couple clues here. Wonder if you found them yet. The first clue is that Patrick wants to install a new wood floor. Okay. Well, we're dealing with another rectangle. Okay, it's 7 by 8. Here's my drawing. And he wants to install a floor. So think about that for a second. Is the floor going to go around the outside of this shape? Or is he going to fill in this shape with the floor, right? So we're talking about area on this one again. And the other clue, probably the biggest clue, is that it says $4 per square meter. Remember that? When they talk about the unit of measurement being squared, that means it has to be area, okay? All right, so we have our dimensions, 7 and 8. So area equals length times width. So we have 8 times 7. That is 56. We were talking about feet. So this is feet squared. That's not my final answer. That's part of my answer. I need that information and multiply it by $4 because that's $4 per square meter. Oh, it was meter, not feet, meter. So 56 times 4. And that is $224. Okay, 224. Hey, all right. So that's three problems I just worked for you. Two of those were area, one is perimeter. If you get stuck on one, email me. You can take a screenshot, email me what the problem is. We can talk about it. I do expect you to get to 100 SMART score on this, and we'll be kind of looking at it tomorrow. But we're only going to be doing this geometry, area, and perimeter probably for another 3 more days because we still got to get to another unit. So I hope everything is going well. Please shoot me an email if you need anything. I miss seeing everyone, and have an awesome day.